like the thing you have out the graph you have up about the probability of Trump making IBM free.
Yeah, but they're gonna start referencing Kalshi though. Like these sites, like that's what I mean. They have contracts because here's the argument for prediction markets. Here's the pro argument. We're playing cards here, but we want to talk a little prediction markets with our buddy Aaron. If we're in a world of fake news, you kind of or like you can't trust polls. You got people who are like, let's look with them. Money doesn't lie. What do you think about that? Well, the pro argument is that prediction markets will provide a little more truth because it's just like price discovery, you know?
Yeah, but the price doesn't necessarily represent like best possible outcome in terms of like life.
So yeah, like that's the thing is where like the two worlds are colliding. Exactly. Like typically the zero sum game is a game. It's not like
Got big time right in the last election because the probability market said Trump.
yeah.
But
Yeah, exactly. And then if it's a self-fulfilling prophecy, like the dog wags its own tail, you know? You know what I mean?
yeah, that's
So,
why I think people have an issue with it because if it affects things, well, this is stupid to say because it's been going on forever, but money affecting a better outcome. It's not
right.
a new thing, I guess, right? I don't know, man. Maybe it's inevitable. Cauchy was inevitable. We've already been doing it. It was just in disguise. It was in a different form.
Yeah, all right. We don't even need to have a discussion now.
Money doesn't mean survival. Money means money.
True, but I think that's a valid point. Is like these kind of we've compartmentalized like even betting on a game, right? Or something. It's like a game or poker, it's a game. We're gonna jam on this for sure. Boop. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. King. King. Boom. Oh, King six jam every time. All right, guys. Well, that's that for that tournament. We're gonna leave up the full tilt screen. Yeah, but you're right. Like it's typically reserved. But you think about it, like because once the game's over in a football game, it's like the bets don't matter, right? It's just like, but in this case, like the game interacts. The players are like part of the. It's like when you bet on an election, you're part of the outcome. You influence it a little bit. You know?
Trying to arbitrage their single vote versus their Cauchy bet.
Oh my God, exactly. People were doing that all the time. All right, guys, we got this is the next tournament request 80. If you want to come in, bro, request point eight. Request point eight. And then I'm gonna try something, bro. Disconnect for a second while you request.
Point 0.8 ounces of gold.
Yeah, point eight gold.
Yes. 0.8 ounces of gold. I will request. No, I'm not actually gonna go up to that. I can't concentrate on my little like micro stakes poker bros room.
To catch the dude.
What's this about the camera?
Oh yeah, this is full tilt, bro. Yeah, we got to do that. This is full tilt, bro. Shit, I did. Magic's going along with it. This is full tilt. They relaunched. Full tilt poker is back. I'm surprised they didn't relaunch. Dude, Aaron, are you there?
Yeah, I think those guys probably made a lot of money just bounced back.
Mm-hmm.
It takes a lot. It takes a lot of intelligence to walk away. Like make your thing and then walk. Like there's an equal number of people that like
Okay, guys.
hold the how we didn't.
Yeah, it's hard, you know. But by the way, bro, we're up big on Survivor futures. We could cash out now, but I'm thinking we take it down for the last 2%. We're up, I think 40x. I'm just kidding. That was a joke.
Are they like I mean how many times do those like
Uh,
prediction graphs update per hour? Like
they're live.
5 or 6. Like
Oh, there's Survivor bets. Honestly, I do think it's kind of ironic that as a guy, like, sorry, go ahead.
yeah, yeah. No, that question like the example you just gave, people betting on that, like how often does like the price change, I guess.
In the IVF market?
Yeah. No. In the Survivor competition winner.
Oh, honestly, I don't know. There's not a lot of liquidity in these. Some of these are posted up, I think, and then they don't get any liquidity, and I feel like they just quietly like take them down. I feel like they got a gut check. Like this is one that doesn't move a lot. I mean, this is a 4-year options contract, but the thing that's changed, I'm like shilling. I'm like totally shilling Kalshi. I don't even have like any fucking link to them. They pay you 3% now on your deposit, so you can hold these contracts all year and you don't get hosed. You heard that? Yeah, that's
I saw something in my currency broker.
yeah.
If I just had margin in there unused, they'll give me 3-something%.
But like
In the last 6 months.
yeah, but like that's this market here. Like the interesting thing about these markets, you really get a lot if you go into the comments section. All right, guys, by the way, we're going in late reg on this sorry, dude, hold on. We're going in late reg on this PLO5 mystery bounty. We're gonna have a good time. So if you want to request 0.8, that's for you too. We're gonna all go in same time. Okay, that's the plan. Horse noises and all. No, that's a.
And there's another person. Who's the other person?
I don't know. There's sometimes just swipes. The algorithm isn't. It's not pushing while you're. I think it's. There's like a few features that are like it's not pushing actually while you're a guest. I think that's a bug. All right, you guys, request 0.8. I'm gonna get everybody I can. Just 0.8 though. If you requested more, I'll cancel because we do them at a time, piecemeal. Sorry, guys. If you're on the TikTok, we're just doing a little poker intervention here. You know, bro, I swear if we went around to people and we were like, hey, come to us for interaction, engagement, we're for real people, and that's what you'll get. People would be like, you know what I mean? Or no. You don't always see the spam, I see. Okay, request 0.8. Oh, that's you? Boom. That's magician. Got you, bro. I got you, bro. So if you're not, we're going in late reg. This is just for everybody else. Late reg, last 2 minutes, we go in. A little bit of a broken strategy in terms of advantage play. Those familiar with that term, but and then we'll get back to discussing the IVF futures market on TikTok.
What's the big one being traded right now? Like on their page.
Dude, sports is most of it. Sports is most of it, but a lot of it. Honestly, we should look. This is like something I kind of want to do in a live on TikTok.
The guy, the fantasy basketball guy that got, or the DFS guy or whatever, Jonte Porter, Michael Porter Jr.'s little brother, that got like.
Yeah, he's in jail, I thought.
No, he's playing in a different league overseas.
Oh, he's innocent though.
No, he's guilty, but at least he's still playing basketball.
No, one of those guys has just been indicted but not convicted. Who's that?
Outside the border.
Yeah, but he's innocent, bro. He got taken down as a smear campaign, bro. They pulled up the bet slips. We should do that as a live. People, dude, they want to. Is he innocent?
The only news I saw, he's playing overseas right now. He's playing basketball. And I also read in the same article the text of the lifetime ban from the NBA that was handed to him. Yeah, he's got a lifetime.
You have a lifetime ban. Can we pull that text up right now? Can you pull that up? Can you pull that text up and put it on the background of this live?
I think people don't really care about Michael Porter Jr.'s younger brother.
No, but they care about betting and integrity in the NBA. And as stalwarts of the look, I want to get back to Trump's insiders info on IVF markets, bro. I think this is a dead end bet.
You do remember, dude, when I was young and I visited the 2 times I visited
What's up, bro?
Keaton.
Keaton. What's up?
High school basketball tournament. The first time when I was in my early teens, the second time in my 30s. The first time I went, it featured teams from across the country. I met Chauncey Billups in high school. So yeah, man, thinking about Chauncey, and then later on, when I came 20 years later, I saw the Ball brothers, Lonzo, LaMelo, the other Ball brother, and Jason Tatum played the tournament. whole gambling thing.
Oh shit, that's S Bean. Fuck. Sorry, bro. Sorry, dude. I just 3-bet one of my horses. Fuck. Damn it. Oh well.
Chauncey Billups always seems like a stand-up guy. He seems like honorable.
He might be innocent too.
No, Chauncey Billups. Remember Mr. Big Shot and the gambling thing that just happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see it coming.
Yeah. Well, this. What else? So you think this is an interesting concept that because a lot of game theory analysis, even for like speculation in these markets, is designed around like an insular game. But if you become the participant, let's say like in the measles market, it changes everything, bro. You need a Black Mirror episode. Oh, well, that's what I was saying, dude. Remember 12 Monkeys, the movie? You know, God, no one's watched. This is about that. He remember he. Oh, it's like Brad Pitt's breakout role. Anyway, but you go rewatch it, but think prediction markets in the background, like betting on the end of the world. This guy probably had a bet, and it got carried away a bit. We're gonna fold this.
Collecting at the end of the world or collecting at the rapture.
Collect. How does collecting at the rapture look? Yeah,
Are you going to like a holiday landscape so that you can get to see the middle of nowhere?
I don't know, but do you guys think IVF should be free? Put it in the chat. I'm serious. Or not IVF should be free. Yeah, we can put that in the chat too. What do you think about these prediction markets? Should we expand these prediction markets?
But it's different with the IVF because even I had to think about what that was.
I know how many people are like IVF, and it's just like, oh, that's their internal sexism.
It took me like 30 seconds to like, oh,
Well, but I think it's an interesting question. We got to get spicy questions. Ooh, this is one of those 6-3 with the outside wrap with redraws to nothing. I guess redraws to the heart. I like this, man. Well, what we need, let's make a video, dude, of a green screen video, and then it rotates to different bets every 2 minutes, and then we just do we just do a lightning round. That's a great idea.
about each bet. I mean, yeah,
That's like a really good idea, and then yeah, and you can pontificate, bro, and like cut me off when needed, and we just go.
I'm just thinking about the logistics of changing the background. Seems really hard, actually. It seems like a simple thing, but how can you do it other than going off live every single time?
No, so like you can just do a green screen video. So we just need a video of something that changes every 2 minutes. I'll do it. I know what I'm doing. I got AI in my back pocket. No, you're overthinking it. Yeah, classic. So anyway, I don't think there's a lot of volume in this market, but I like posting this market because it's like, is this just like a sexism grab? But the comments are interesting because you do have right now, if you wanted to act sharp in each market, you go to the comments and you just use that as your data. I'm kind of not kidding.
No, no. So, okay, let's take will Trump make IVF free? I think people are underpricing the fact that he might.
Okay, but he has to do it. So you think an executive order would count?
I don't know. They have to explain this shit, don't they?
So they do. This is like if you go into the comments, it's really about will Medicare cover this or not, or Medicaid.
Or, oh my God, how the hell do they determine that?
Well, so it's Medicaid. Will Medicaid cover? If Medicaid covers it, the sharp money is still saying this doesn't trigger a yes.
Well, what about so the tariffs, right? They probably had one there. Will the Supreme Court yes or no? Like, what did they really say? You can't say yes or no, really, because or if the question was, will they hold? I mean,
Well, the question, but
it's TBD, right?
kind of. Well, so there's the mentions markets.
That's the issue.
Well, so that only is really affects the mentions markets. A lot of people won't touch any markets that are ambiguous. Like the measles market, that's not ambiguous, bro, right?
It kind of is
Uh,
though. There's like, okay, is it actual like OG classic measles or is it some mutated strain?
Well, no, but it's reported by the CDC, the measles market.
I thought they all got fired.
All right, yeah, bro, stay here and spam this live. We got to spam it. I send you one. But no, well, that's the thing is like, so here's a classic example. Did we invade Venezuela? Did we invade Venezuela?
Yeah, I know. So what does it say?
Well, people bought that contract thinking they won. Turns out, if you kidnap the president and his wife in a covert operation with Marines or SEAL Team 6, that's not an invasion. Right? That's dinner? Yeah, you can swear. Right? Dude, they are, though. They are. All right. What's up? What's up, you guys? Hey, we're live. If you want to come by, we're live. We're doing this late reg thing on Full Tilt here. But Full Tilt Poker back. Can you believe it? No, it's not. Hey, they were even smart, though. Look, they didn't even put dollar signs next to this. Because I just want to remind everyone. Boom. GG is a free poker client that offers free games played with no premium money, doesn't have any monetary value, not affiliate sponsoring, endorsing promotion activity, batteries not included. All right, you guys. When's the next one? All right, you guys, we're gonna late reg the Royal Rush. We haven't cashed anything today. So if we end up securing a ticket, we're gonna update our record. We'll secure a ticket and then we'll do another Saturday later. We gotta see though. All right, man. Well, let's end this live and then let me talk to you offline about this idea on the background. All right, cool. All right. Okay. Sorry, guys, just taking care of a little business. All right. I'm gonna stream this though. I'm gonna stream this Royal Rush. So we're gonna late reg. And we're gonna come in at 5 minutes. We'll see if we can get a ticket. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, chocolate or apple pudding? I always feel like these are like trick questions, so I always like try to re-troll. All right, 1 second. Mm-hmm. All right. What's this? Oh, this is an old Full Tilt. It's just eye candy. Get people to recognize it. Just old. It's just a background. It's the old days. The olden days. They went down in Black Friday. They were famous for. All right, guys. We're gonna Royal Rush Reg. Boom. Okay, Aaron. Okay, 20 seconds. We're gonna go in. 20 seconds, Captain. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're gonna go. Actually, we're gonna wait 1 second. How we doing? Okay, we're going in. 2 minutes, boom. So we're doing late reg, as we always do. And we'll narrow it down. Here we go. Call. See, like I said, you're calling pretty much. Okay. I was like, really? Actually, the 7 was almost better than a straight card coming, like a 6. But you're calling like 90% of your hand first all in because it's just blind all in, right? Because stack to blind ratio. You don't need to call everything. Nice for these guys to show up, offset a little pressure. You know what I mean? Oh, I think I saw that. Yeah. 2 bubbles. Yeah, dude, everybody's bubbling. I got to update the record from earlier. We did offer. Well, we got to see. What did we do on that 80 cents, actually? Where are we on that, guys? Did anyone get tickets to that? Okay, I'm just looking. You got 5? You want to come in part? You want to come in part? All right. Let's go, hot sauce. Come in. Come in, hot sauce. Let's go, baby. Come on, hot sauce. All right, I'll get you in, bro. Okay, guys. We have 5 horses. 5 horses. Let's get something done. Let's get something done. We're going to turn on even the. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Aaron, you here? Mhm. Okay. There we go. All right, guys. Mhm. Mhm. Okay. I'm going to go live here. Mm-hmm. King 8? Jam. Yeah. King 8 jam. You guys can register. Come on in. If I sent you chips, let's go. If I sent you chips, let's go. Move in. Move in, crew. Hey, Aaron, move in. All right. If you're not. Oh, we're going to get a call here, blind. He's got to. But that's good value for us. We got 2 live cards. We'll take it. Just in time. All right. I'm feeling like a ticket, you guys. What do you guys think? I'm feeling very good. I'm feeling okay. What up, dude? All right. So we got everybody in that we got in. So we're going to update. That's 5 entries. Did anyone get a ticket? What's up, bro? Soul Stealer, what's going on, dude? See, this is live when I would give you chips. We just, you always miss it. You do. But if you're here, you get like, we go in as a group. You can bring your friends. Ooh, we'll fold it though. We just went into the Royal Rush. I'll send you a little steak though for later. There's a although there's might be a 2. I don't think so. Oh, a 3:30. Midnight Mystery. Um but yeah, the late registration is really nice, you guys. You basically late reg, Club GG, right? It's a win-win for everybody. And our win rate right now, here's our win rate for satellites. Come on, bro. The Euros know this. The European players know this. The fucking Euros always know. There it is. No, that's wrong. Dude, did I lose? Did I lose our record? No way. Oh, here it is. There it is. 51 wins, 162 losses. Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah. Sorry, bro. I'm not folding this. I mean, it's 2000. Yeah, I honestly even think maybe not with you having the jacks, but even then, it's 12-1. Probably not. We could. Sorry though. That's brutal. But yeah, we'll update the record. How many people got left? We bought in 5 people. So if you're on TikTok and you want to watch, I put a YouTube link in my bio. But the thing is it's late reg. Ooh. Oh shit. I'm actually gonna fold this. So like we have enough of a stack where we can see like 10 hands. I shouldn't have folded it. I'm glad I folded. That's why you fold. That's why you fold. You want to be results oriented in a game like this, guys. You know? Har har. Okay, so hot sauce. Who else do we got in? It looks like that's it. So there's 2 of us. 2 of us. Let's if we can secure a ticket, we'll go on. That's the kind of the name of the game. But yeah, we'll see. Easy jam here. I mean, even Mother Teresa's jamming right here. Let's get real. Okay. Come on, guys. Oh. Everybody having a good time there. Nice. You know, I don't blame you, but I do blame you. I can see why you'd call though. I mean, you're basically like, well, I'm getting 4-1, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. That's a W from dude. Hot sauce. This is our boy, you guys. We want him to win. We want him to win. Like the satellite system is nice. Do you have it too, bro? Do you have it too? Please, please. True, bro. Those backgrounds are perfect, bro. And we just put them up and let it rip and like rotate them though. And then we have different things that because different shit. You basically literally throw different shit against the wall. Like I think that's like part of the irony of it all. Yeah, dude, I know. I saw that shit. I maybe I should have. I can't really fold mine. It was like 2000. But I guess if you have jacks, it's like pretty much draw. Yeah, I guess it's like probably is though. But then yeah, it's all good. Maybe hot sauce is gonna win. Come on, hot sauce. No, 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 sunlight. Boom. I have exercised the demons. Nice, dude. Let's go. All skill there too. I want to comment on that. Oh, he's so lucky. No, he knew his spot and he manifested it. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Boom. The hot sauce. Honestly, let's make a clip of that. Send it home, hot sauce. Boom. I know, dude. That was dope. That was dope. That was dope. That's honestly the only reason I stream. To maybe. We got coming up next, guys. We have coming up next the live matrix. This is so funny. Bro, how do I put this up right now, real time? Okay, we're gonna jam here. We don't have it locked up. This is actually you could argue you could jam like a third of your hands, but we're even gonna isolate that because he's gonna jam like 3/4 of his hands because he's all in next hand. So we don't really consider that much. A little bit, but like it's not going to cut us off from folding on our ranges with ace jack. He's also probably considering that we know that. It's fine. This comes a king. Boom. Boom. Oh, close. But again, we put in 13 to win 45 and we're coin flipping. So that's why you do that. This is why it's kind of a broken edge, so to speak, you know. We'll fold it. It's good. We're going to hit the next with 30,000, but what's up? Thank you. Thank you. If you want to come by, I did throw like that Discord link, YouTube link. But yeah, now it's just a game of attrition, right? Like, so we are going to need to obviously put like, but if you're in 15th right now, let's say on this satellite, like you don't like, people make the mistake and they're like, oh, I got it locked up. You don't have it locked up, right? It's not like that. Other GG tournaments. This is a chess match played out, iterated out, right? Because the blinds are going to go up. One thing's going to lead to another, you know. Sauce, you got a 0 VPIP? Yeah, you just like knitted up fold. That's hilarious. That is funny. That's classic, dude. Yeah, these numbers, guys, if you don't know, it's basically like how much you put chips into the middle. Damn. We're back. We back, baby. All right. Well, so yeah, it's just kind of like a game here of grinding it out. Damn. He knows I got to fold too, most of my hands. Hmm. Oh, dude, those cards, it's like ASMR. I mean, we can fold to raises for sure, but if it's folded to us, we're jamming. Just because it's like 4-1, 3-1. But we would fold to these. They're actually going to play kind of tight because they're going to assume. Oh, God. We're going to make it look weak. Like, wait. So call 5,000 for 37, 8-1. I just think we're never betting here. We got to risk the draw hitting. Like, maybe we are betting here actually with the jack, like, because they're going to assume we're going to check. Definitely should have played that differently. Never mind. He was always going to call. This was dumb. All right. Cool, cool. Nice, nice. Ace queen, ace queen. Nice. So we're getting down to the Mendoza line. Mendoza line. Jeez. Fuck. He snapped that in there. I'm gonna fold it, but like we are gonna be. It's just like we're gonna be flipping a lot. But that limp actually, it just. This is a tough spot because you definitely got to take it if you lock it up. But he snapped that fast. He will snap that. Is he gonna snap that with ace X that fast? I don't know. I feel like he does have a limp in him. Seems like pocket worst case like pocket pair, which we flip. Honestly, I'm kind of regretting the fold, but we're close to the Mendoza line. We're close to the satellite line. I know, dude. They're like taking their time. It's like, oh my gosh. Wow. Whoa. Terrible fold. I knew it too. As soon as I did it, I should have flipped. This guy's kind of like, I really thought he would limp though with that type of hand. But he just lost. That was dumb. Whatever though, but you can see them. You can make a different misplay. That's the best part. He's gonna isolate classic. Yeah, that's why I didn't go in because if I'm gonna make another mistake, but that's why because he's gonna go over the top. He's gonna try to isolate it. You could. That's why I say if you're gonna go in here, you got to re-raise it. Hot sauce. I think that's a call with any two. Like 7,000 to make one. Like this is your ticket. You just got to win this. There's no folding out. Oh my. He's gonna try to. Okay, thank God he didn't try to fold out. Yes, definitely. If. Damn, look at this guy. Yeah, there's nothing you can do there. Even with those hands, you got to call. I need to raise this. See, I need to steal one. I should have raised that actually. It's fine. Why? Because we aren't going to be able to just like cruise through at 17th. We are going to have to secure some chips, but let's watch everybody else in the chips, like everybody else. Hand for hand, which is dumb because like, all right, well, this is easy all in. But again, you can make an argument for like, because he's going to protect. These guys are both in protect it mode in the sense that they have enough chips where they could fold aces and they should be. I guess he's not. Wow. Jesus. Really? Come on, man. That's a mistake from him. That's why I should have called that other hand, but because he literally had enough chips to fold out and get aces. And if he loses that hand, then he's got to actually play. But that's also why you can do well in these because guys will literally have pocket aces, like locked, or like have a ticket, and they can't fold aces, and then they just lose to a huge big stack, and it's like they just had to wait 2 people. That's an example of that. He obviously won, but he loses that there. The next chip stack on the bubble is 50,000. He has like he'll have 75 through the next blind. So you can see idiots. All right. Did anybody get? Did we have anyone? Anyone? All right, guys, we're updating the record. That's an over. Okay, new stream record 51 167. Oh no, we need to add in the we need to add in the losses from the 80 cents. Okay. But those are only 80 cents. That's the best part. Okay. All right. New stream record. This is the value. This is the record of us going in late reg as a group. 51 wins, 172 losses. Still over 20% though. That's great. We need to hit 11% to break even. If you're on the TikTok, I did throw a YouTube link in my bio, but we're going to take a break and circle back.
I don't mind the little where they do the little things and you're kind of eating all day. I like that. But like a starter, like if I go in, it's like I have to eat a fucking prawn cocktail. I'm sitting there.